Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Notable promoter recalls speaking with Ron Killings ahead of WWE Money in the Bank return. A notable promoter has confirmed reaching out to Ron Killings about a potential booking following his WWE departure announcement. Following R-Truth announcing his WWE departure on June 1st, it was reported that there was significant interest in the wrestling veteran for independent appearances. While Truth ultimately re-established himself on WWE TV as Ron Killings following his return at Money in the Bank on June 7th, we now know one of the names who was interested in potentially booking the popular star. During his column for Uncrowned, Scott D'Amore noted that he had exchanged text messages with Killings shortly before his Money in the Bank appearance. D'Amore noted that he wanted to check whether Truth would be legally cleared to compete for Maple Leaf Pro on July 5th, but they mostly talked about the love Killings was receiving. Which brings me to the big surprise at Money in the Bank, the return of Ron Killings just days after he announced he was not getting renewed by WWE after 17 years with the promotion. I exchanged texts with Ronnie shortly before the show. No, he didn't mention that he was going back to WWE, he's a pro and he also knows that I hate spoilers. Why would anyone want to know spoilers? Wrestling is at its best when there are surprises. Obviously, I wanted to check if there was a chance that he could be legally cleared to appear at Maple Leaf Pro's next big pay-per-view on July 5th, but mainly we had a great talk about the outpouring of love from not just fans, but also Ronnie's peers, when news broke he was done with WWE. I experienced something similar when I was let go from TNA in February 2024. Like I said to Ronnie, it is like attending your own funeral, and by that I mean you get to hear the things people usually only say when it's too late. I don't know for a fact if Ronnie asked WWE to be known as Ron Killings, his real name, as part of this new deal, but it is very smart. Because it is his legal name, he can use it for future projects, television shows, other wrestling gigs, signings, whatever. R-Truth is WWE IP. No two performers age the same and, even at 53, Ron has something left in the tank. He has a real top-tier run left in him, in fact, he's got a few. Let's enjoy what he does next, because it almost didn't happen. Scott D'Amore and Ron Killings both worked for TNA Wrestling at the same time, with Killings wrestling for the promotion between 2002 and 2007. D'Amore started with the company as a road agent in 2003. Killings is set to face off against John Cena on the June 20th SmackDown episode, as was announced on the June 13th show. The most recent SmackDown episode broke a WWE record which had stood for 15 years, which you can read more about right here.